Hello friends, hi, how are we today? I am trying a voiceover for the first time and I want to see how this turns out. I'm just going through this kit from the Prairie Planner and I think it's called Fall into Autumn. It's a beautiful kit and I will link the haul video up above of where I went through it fully, just because I didn't go through it fully here. So I didn't have much to talk about this week, and I'm just starting off with my bottom washi as I typically do. I did some whiting out. My desk situation, it being so messy and I was waiting for so much stuff, got me really overwhelmed, and it really didn't make me feel like planning a whole ton. So I thought I would try a voiceover and see how it went. But I am laying down the bottom washi and I'm really happy about that. I think it's beautiful. I think it's perfect for Thanksgiving week in Canada. It was Thanksgiving on Monday the 12th. And I do really like this beautiful bottom washi, but oh Lord, is that ever crooked? Oh boy, that's so crooked. How did I not even notice that? So I'm starting off with my full boxes, and there are 9 of them. You can see me counting, and I don't think I'll be using the girl box, or at least that's what I was debating when I was doing this, just because I don't really like girls in my planner. They're perfectly fine for anyone else, but they're just not for me. So I started with that, and then I decided this week I was going to be super extra. I don't know what came over me. Maybe it was because I was quiet when I was planning. But I decided to go straight across with my full boxes, and yeah, so yeah, everything looks pretty good, but you'll see when we get to the headers situation, I was like, I did something that I've never even done before, and I was like, oh, this is, we won't even get into it, but it's been a really nice week. The weather has been, excuse me. The weather's been really mild. So we've spent a lot of time outdoors, which has been super, super lovely. And I have a bunch more autumn kits coming out, which I'm super, super excited about. Everything has just been, I really loved how this kit has turned out. And I really kind of like how this week has turned out. I'm really excited to start, oh gosh, how many times did I say really there? Oops. I am excited to start my organizational videos. I did film the first part. It is going to be a long video. There's a lot of organization, a lot of reorganizing my character stickers, a lot of kit organization. I mean, I don't have many kits, but kit organization. I'm very excited about it though. I'm very excited to get everything organized, and maybe if I can do well enough with all of that, I will get my office tour up, but I can't make any promises on that. So as you can see, I've got the full boxes down. I definitely decided I wasn't going to use the girl full box, and then I decided to go into the glitter headers. And I don't know what possessed me. I've never done it this way ever in my life, but I decided that I was just going to do like 1 2 3 1 2, like in a row, I guess, but like repeating the pattern instead of like I don't really know, like the same, sorry, color blocking is essentially what it is. But like, yeah, so that's a new thing that I tried this week. I don't know how much I loved how it turned out, only because when I'm filling in my day by day, that header does take up a lot of space that I typically do use in my planner, but we'll see what happens when we get to the day by day, only because I have done Monday, so that's good. I have a very, very exciting garden update. So I've been talking about this, I think, since I was doing my planner. Really excited about it, But essentially, I wanted to get rid of the hydrangea that was in my garden, and I did. And I have never in my entire life felt so accomplished about something. It was fantastic. Honestly, friends, it was amazing to get rid of this hydrangea. It was a labor of love. I spent hours on it and like getting rid of it, and like I dug up a root system, and when I dug it up, this really invasive weed called creeping Charlie was intertwined all around the roots. So I felt like really accomplished. Hopefully I can stop the spread into my garden, and I just feel like I've accomplished so much. And now I've got a whole massive 3 foot by approximately 5 foot area that I can plant garlic in, and I'm so excited for it. I can't even tell you. And Steve was really excited too because he hated it. And essentially what had ended up happening was the prior owners of our home had been really ambitious with their gardening, but they didn't know how to execute properly. So we had a lilac tree planted directly next to a hydrangea, but no one had ever taken care of the hydrangea. So when we moved in, it was easily 6.5 feet high, but I'm pretty sure I might be underestimating that. It was held back with ropes. So I had to trim it, and I trimmed it this year. And even when I trimmed it back to 2 to 3 inches above the base, like it was recommended, it still ended up being a 5 foot high hydrangea and came out well beyond and into the grass area. So I don't know, this is turning into a gardening YouTube. I'm sorry about that. As you can see, I'm laying down the headers just in that 3 pattern. I don't know why I didn't elect to use the 4th header, but that color is such a neutral color, such a nice neutral color. I'll easily be able to pull that into a leftover spread, and I do have leftover spreads coming up that I am so excited about. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am. I finally caught that crooked one. I'm really happy about that because I was just watching it and I was like, oof, that is crooked. So I'm very excited about how things are happening and how things are going down in this in this plan with me so far. Wow, so voiceovers, eh? This is a new thing. I don't know if I'll do this again. I kind of like talking through my videos, but we'll see. I mean, I would have told the hydrangea story regardless. I was so proud of myself. So yeah, I got really excited about the corky when I saw it on the deco. And so now we are going to move into our sidebar, and I couldn't decide what I wanted to do this week in terms of headers and how I was going to mark things. So I just elected to do a this week header, which you should see in a second. And there we go. And as you know, I struggle with the sidebar, so I'm just worrying about watching this back and seeing how crooked this turns. And then I was just debating which header I would be using with which Monday through Sunday, but I realized that there was patterned washi, cut washi strips, so I decided to add those in after I added in the habit trackers. So I like that royal navy blue, I guess it is, just underneath there. Added the habit trackers. It just adds a bit of interest to the sidebar, and it's quite nice. I like it. Oh, there we are, already Crook City. So crooked. Oh man. What am I even doing with my life? So then I'll add a little bit more cut washi. I think at some point I had to stop here and come back because my baby was crying. I'm like pretty sure it's late at night when I'm filming this. And by late at night, I mean it's like 8 p.m. and I've got my baby sleeping on me, and I'm sure you can hear him in the background. And we've had a very long day. He got a new, very active toy, and so he spent most of his day in that, and that was wonderful. And it's been a lot of fun, but very, very busy. So then I'm just putting down the dinner's header. All right, so I'm just deciding which habit tracker or Monday through Sunday tracker I'm going to use here underneath. I elected the blue one just to split up the space better. Looks like my sidebar is fairly equal right now. Then I was taking a piece of washi and I couldn't decide whether or not I had enough room under it, plus the header to do the exercise header that came with the kit. So I decided to go ahead and take the Monday through Sunday and lay it at the bottom first. Then I could decide whether or not I had enough room for the next header and then the cut washi. And I even moved it up for you guys this time. Fantastic. See? Small improvements. Small improvements. Yeah. As I said, I don't have a lot to discuss this week. I mean, it was a pretty uneventful... I'm only on Wednesday of this week, but it was a pretty uneventful week. And I even took it slow with my exercise, so that was, you know, it's going to be nothing in the sidebar. I got so excited about this full page of half boxes and quarter boxes and appointment label. It just was really, really nice. So I decided to take the lightest half box and just put Thanksgiving Monday. So I'm taking my holiday icons, or it might be the fall bucket list from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. And I am adding it to, and I'm adding Thanksgiving Day in the middle of the box. And as always, I had some trouble with my stickers. It's not a reflection of how they were cut. It's just I'm a sticker destroyer. Yeah, Christy cuts everything very, very small, and I just ripped it. Didn't bring it up nicely. And by small, I mean she cuts it like kiss cut. That's the word I was looking for. Ooh, this is just going to be a hot mess, isn't it? So next up, I should have my planner next to me while I am doing this. I put in that I had to start prepping my Thanksgiving Day feast. What an unmitigated disaster. I thought it was. My stuffing didn't turn out, which was so upsetting for me. And guys, I cooked the turkey with the bag of stuff inside of it in the oven. I totally forgot to take it out. So yeah, that was not a fun situation. Still fine. Everything was still edible. It was just I have made much, much better Thanksgiving dinners, and I was pretty disappointed in this one. But I am using the fact that I have a 4.5-month-old child as an excuse and hoping that that is good enough. So next up, I am bringing out my garden stuff. I did start a little bit of garden prep on this day, and I wish that Helen would make a whole sheet of the very, very small gardening emojis, just because that would be helpful. So I am just writing in with my Kleena Energel 0.5 pen, and just writing in what I need to here. So I did clean out our bird feeder and get all the gunk out of it, and then wash it and leave it to dry, and then refill it with seed. And it's so crazy. The birds really apparently like it, because there was like 20 birds in my yard the next morning after I cleaned it, and they must have been really, really happy about it. So next up, I just took this really cute present from Paper and Milk, and I just marked that we went over to my in-laws for a birthday celebration for my father-in-law's birthday, which was very, very nice. So that was fun. We had a grand old time. Oh, my mother-in-law bought literally the best banana cake. Well, okay, so I'm not a cake fan, and it was banana cake, and it was, oh my goodness, indescribable. My mouth is watering discussing this banana cake with you guys. It was so fantastic and so moist and so not like stodgy and cakey. It was really amazing, and I'm so happy that I had it. And it was a really, really nice visit. Obviously, it's always nice when my baby gets to see his grandparents, so that was lovely. And then next up in this massive pile that I needed to start organizing, oh my God, it was such a disaster. Oh man. So next up, what did I write? I was looking for something in particular. What was I looking for? Oh yeah. So I got really excited because the Great British Baking Show, we have only had seasons 4 through 9 on CBC Gem, and I was so excited to finally be able to have seasons 1 through 3 and season 10 on the channel that I can get it from, which was really, really wonderful. So I'm really excited about that. And then, so I had to mark that we started season 10. And then I marked Forever Laundry because I just feel like all I ever do is laundry. And yep, I'm a little bit ahead of myself for Monday. I don't mind how my writing turned out here. Oh, except for apparently I forgot a Y in laundry, because that's what people do, apparently. I don't know. So the week before, I had used this kit from Prairie Planner Co, and she has the perfect sized little things for like writing everything that you need to. These ones from the Prairie Planners are still really, really good. They're just a little bit smaller, which is fine. And then, so I was marking the Great British Baking Show season 10, and I started doing that. And then I had filmed a video, and I was pretty excited to film that video. And I don't think I uploaded it. What did I do? Oh, I filmed this video. Of course, silly me. Because what else am I doing right now? The voiceover for the video that I filmed. So that was good. Really excited about that. And then we move on to Tuesday. So I had completed Monday at this point. On Tuesday, I just took another paper and milk Maru, celebration Maru, and just marked happy birthday for my father-in-law. And I thought I put that in a box. Interesting. Okay, we'll see what happens. I think I said so in my last plan with me, but I am now in the point where I'm like, birthday, Christmas, New Year, birthday. So I don't really have many birthdays between June to October, and then October really kicks it off, and I'm like, birthdays all the time. So next up, I am just marking, I'm having trouble putting down the appointment label, but I am just marking that I had a FaceTime with my sister-in-law again, so that she could see the baby, which is wonderful. And the script that I'm using for that is from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. And I love her FaceTime scripts. They're really, really nice. Oh, and the icon is from Once More with Love. But yeah. And I think that's all I had planned for Tuesday. For Wednesday, I had a really, really big day, actually. So I wanted to mark it with a header to buy, and I don't know if I ended up doing that. I don't remember. Again, I should probably have my planner next to me. But I know I had a lot of things that I needed to buy. And then I was just lamenting at this point that I had to organize. And I really had to like go through and organize everything. But my big thing was I really wanted to go to Bath and Body Works and buy some candles. Because I am running very, very, very low. And I think with the cases being what they are here, I probably won't have another chance to go out. And I did, and I went and I bought some, but I also bought a wallflower and my favorite candle scent, which is vanilla birch. I ended up buying the wallflowers for that, so that's pretty good. And then I ended up cutting down the checklists and making a 4-heart checklist with my handy dandy little scissors, and then marking down all the other stores that I had to go to. Okay, now I'm placing it down, and I got a Bath and Body Works emoji from the Coffee Monsterz Co. And I'm just going to put that down as well. And then I'm going to write down the stores that I had to go to, which was Bath and Body Works. I really should have my planner next to me. Bath and Body Works, Costco, Sport Check, which I don't think we actually went to, and the Bay. But we did go to Indigo, so I'll have to go and white that out in my planner and just mark in that we went to Indigo instead of Sport Check, just to start getting Christmas presents for people. Just because I don't know how good Canada Post is actually going to be this year about getting things on time to everybody. And I believe that is my entire week. I didn't have many plans for this week. Oh no, turns out that I am just going to mark uploading, and I said I was going to upload my haul videos, so I do hope that I can get it up today. But that also still needs to be edited. So there's a lot of work that is being done on filming and editing and uploading for the next few days, and it is a lot, but hopefully I'll have things scheduled and I won't have to do too much for the next little while, I hope, but you know how it goes. So again, I'm just using another of the scripts that I have from Sweet Pea Sticker Co. And I'm using another emoji from the Coffee Monsterz Co. Those are sort of my two go-to shops. And I think I just wrote upload haul, and I did it on the sheet because I didn't like writing on the Wednesday. Otherwise, I don't know that I marked anything into my planner. I should have on Thursday marked that it's the 52-week savings challenge, and I am down to 6 weeks, guys, but that's pretty much it. And now I'm just going to open my planner and show you how the week turned out. So far, I'm really, really loving it. I'm loving how the spacing turned out. I love these brownish orange with the navy blue colors. I love it.